Trespa International dates back 50 years to the Netherlands, where this high-performance exterior cladding was used mainly for social housing. Today, this innovative decorative exterior cladding is utilized worldwide in a variety of projects, including sophisticated commercial and residential applications. In using proprietary technologies to manufacture Trespa's exceptionally durable products, architects and builders clearly recognize the value of this innovative exterior cladding, decorative facades, and interior surfaces.
The basic principles behind Trespa's rain screen design is that instead of looking at the individual component of the cladding or the Trespa material, we look at the entire system. The Trespa materials can be designed so that you have concealed fastening mechanisms or exposed fastener mechanisms, depending on the particular design, the look that the architect would like to have. So when we look at systems, or when we look at a rain screen design, it is not simply just the material, because the material is a flat sheet's good of material. It is really how that material is engineered, fabricated, and installed in accordance with a design that would allow the system to breathe, allow the system to be a sustainable design.
Two of the main features present in Trespa Meteon are based on important rain screen design principles: preventing moisture accumulation and minimizing thermal stress on the structure.
There are a number of advantages of a Trespa drain back and ventilated system versus more traditional designs such as brick, stone, block, granite, metal materials. And one of the single biggest advantages would be the lack of exposed sealants on the outside of the building. There are no exposed sealants in a Trespa system. So you don't have the issue of maintenance, you don't have the issues of sealants leaching out over the building itself and creating an unsightly appearance. So that is a tremendous advantage for long-term sustainability and low cost for maintaining a building. Another advantage of a drain-backed and a rear-ventilated system is that you actually are taking into consideration the possibility of moisture getting into that cavity, and to have that moisture evaporated so that it would not sit in there and create problems with mold and mildew, which have been a tremendous problem with a number of other systems, where they're actually captured in a cavity and have no way to get out.
Architects especially appreciate Trespa Meteon and continue to specify this unique product because it meets both practical building and aesthetic design requirements.
First time I was exposed to it was the Harper College Avante Center, which is also clad in Trespa. That was my first exposure to it, and interestingly enough, have been using it again and again and again on every subsequent project, simply because it really is the best way to enclose a building and make a healthy building. I think they're helpful in their large variety of color and even texture. And the use of metallic versus non-metallic surfaces is an incredible palette for a designer to use, knowing that he has both a material that can be used on the exterior but can also be brought into the interior in many applications.
College of DuPage Director of Facilities John Wondolowski agrees.
What we were looking for was a format or a type of material that would last us 30, 40 years. And what do we want that to look like as far as the overall campus? If you take a look at it, we have an outside system that adds the drama to the building, but we also brought that onto the inside. We have both an inside and outside application. You can't do that with concrete or steel as much as you can with this type of panel material. So we're very excited about the kind of design opportunities we have since we picked the Trespa.
Ease of installation and manufacturer support are two important reasons to consider Trespa's full line of products.
We'll make our markups, submit it to Trespa. They'll revise these drawings, revise the cut sheets, send them back to me, look them over. Then from there I'll mark inside, outside corners, the ones that I want, no holes to be field verified, and then they'll put it into fabrication. It's very nice as we can order panels pre-cut, pre-drilled, but we also have the option to field cut any panels and drill our own holes. In situations where we have outside and inside corners or butting a window where the numbers are can change. They can vary from a 1/16 to 3/16 of an inch. It's just easier for us to fabricate the panels in the field.
I'd consider using Trespa again in all my future projects for three reasons. One, it allows designers incredible flexibility in realizing the client's vision. Two, it's a terrific material for the development of a high-performance rain screen. And third, it fits well into a sustainable design strategy.
Always manufactured and tested in accordance with the highest national and international standards, Trespa provides architects, designers, and building owners with innovative, high-performance solutions to meet virtually any application.
While the architect or the designer has concerns of really meeting the image requirements of what the owner has asked for and listening to what their needs are, the owner has some very different considerations, not the least of which is making sure that it's not only the first cost that is fair and reasonable, but if they're going to occupy that building, the life cycle cost or the long-term cost of maintaining that structure can be significant. The choice of Trespa as a material for an exterior cladding using a drain back and rear ventilated design will give them a system that is going to be much more cost effective in the long term.